Hello watch fans, it's Anders here on Time and Crown channel. So I'm finally back. I've been very busy, but now I want to spend some more time on my YouTube channel. And I just want to kickstart the channel again with a very affordable mechanical watch from my favorite Chinese budget brand, Milifortic. I have reviewed a lot of their watches here on the channel, and I want to mix between luxury watches and more affordable watches. Also some other kind of angles within watches, so stay tuned. And thanks a lot for subscribing to my channel. I am above 30,000 subscribers now, so thanks a lot. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Thanks. So the watch comes in this kind of travel case here. It was sent to me, I get to keep the watch, full disclosure. And inside we find the watch. When they approached me and asked me if I wanted to review this watch, I was quite excited because this is a jump hour watch. So this is something very different from the typical homage watches to different dress watches and dive watches and stuff we see from China. This is a Chinese jump hour watch with a Chinese movement, so it's an original Chinese watch, if we can phrase it like that, and I find that very interesting. This is one of 3 colorways. You can get this turquoise color, which is my favorite, on a nice kind of cafe latte brown leather strap. Then you can get a black version and a silver version. Have a look at their website. I'm leaving a link towards their website. So the watch, it measures 38 millimeters in diameter, 46 millimeters lock tip to lock tip. They state 9 millimeters in thickness. I do get 11 millimeters in thickness. A lock opening here of 20 millimeters if you want to put on another strap. You have a really nice size of 20 millimeters. And then you have a screw down unsigned crown of 7 millimeters. I do like that they kind of oversized the crown with this watch. It is made in 316L stainless steel. You see we get 2 different finishes. You get a nice light brushing to the case, polishing on the unsigned crown here. And then the bezel is high polish. You see the domed, almost kind of boxed sapphire crystal, so you do get sapphire crystal. Very anonymous stainless steel case back. And the underside of the leather strap, signed buckle, very simple leather strap, but it's very soft, and I really think that it fits the colorway of this watch. So let's talk a little more about how this watch is designed. So you get the jump hour counter below 12 o'clock, and I'm going to explain to you what a jump hour is. Then you get Milifortic here with 3 o'clock, automatic, as you see here, with a water resistance of 100 meters at 9 o'clock. And then you get this kind of recessed small second wheel here at 6 o'clock. You get the minute counting here, 60 down to 50 and then 60 again, and every 5 minutes is a rectangular angle here. And so, as you probably see, you only get 1 hand here, besides the small seconds here, so you have the running small seconds at 6 o'clock. Then you get this hand here. This is showing the minutes, and the jump hour is showing the hours. So right now, you always have to be aware if it's AM or PM. But right now it's 2 in the afternoon here in Denmark, so it's 2:15. So you always read the hour here, and then you read the minutes here. So it's another way of reading the time. It has no loom, although it has some kind of sports capabilities with 100 meters of water resistance. It is essentially a dress watch, in my opinion, or maybe even an everyday watch. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, it actually has a real Chinese movement, and I'm saying this because I really do appreciate the fact of a Chinese budget brand making Chinese designed watches with a Chinese movement. So this is not an homage. This is kind of a simple jump hour design. And inside of this watch you get a Seagull ST117T automatic jump hour watch. I do believe it has approximately 40 hours of power reserve. And here, the Milifortic Jump Hour R088 watch is on my 17 centimeter wrist circumference. The 38 millimeter diameter, it fits my wrist very well. It is a fun watch and definitely a watch I do think looks really great. And it has a fun complication as it is a jump hour complication, of course. You don't get a date, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown, but on the other hand, it is kind of a dress watch, so you don't want the date. And let me now tell you the price. This watch is priced at $110 US plus shipping. So it is a very, very affordable watch. And you can go to Milifortic's website, link down in the description, if you want to read more about this watch or look at the other watches in their collection, or even the 2 other colorways within the jump hour watches. I do enjoy the watch, and I really can't criticize it too much because it is very affordable, and I really do appreciate the design, which is very simple but also fresh with this turquoise color. Maybe you could want a date. On the other hand, let's just stick to the time and relax a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed the review of the Milifortic jump hour watch, the R088, $110. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you very soon again. Thank you, bye.